what were the biggest changes when you went from traditional publishing to self-publishing? I can speak. Yeah, what were the biggest changes?
Definitely getting a team together to do things because I am not somebody who can design my own covers. I'm not somebody who can do my own editing, and I wouldn't know how to format anything. Now I've got Drafted Digital to run it through. There are all these wonderful programs, but at the time around 2011, when I kind of branched off, there wasn't that for formatting at any rate. So I had a formatter, I had an editor, and I had a cover designer. And it took a while to get that team together. And that was something I didn't really have to think about with obviously traditional publishing. And I had to put a little bit more into marketing, definitely now than I did. Back then, it was like if you had a cheap book up on Amazon Kindle, it was going to fly. I mean, just no matter what, because there wasn't, I mean, you've got a book up for $2.99 or $3.99 or something like that. I mean, I think one of the books has got probably like 2,000, 3,000 reviews. It was getting a lot of people read just because, I mean, it was being, juxtaposed against traditionally published books that were still at $10.99 or something for Kindles, something ridiculous like that. Of course, somebody's going to want a book for $2.99. Why wouldn't they? So there was a little bit less at the time for marketing, but then a couple of years later, when everybody started going into self-publishing, a lot more into just making sure my website had good SEO and making sure my keywords were on target and doing the occasional ad somewhere. I don't like doing that, but I try to do it now. I'm trying to be better about that. And that's been a lot of changes, but mostly I think the most stressful thing was just getting my team together.